Now we'll discuss the topic name called as a Boolean function forms. Boolean function forms. What are the Boolean function forms now? Now coming to the Boolean function forms, there are main two types here. Now first one is called as a simplified forms. Boolean function forms are two types. First one is a simplified forms. Second one is a standard forms. Standard forms. Again, simplified forms are two types here, SOP and POS. Okay. First one is called as SOP, second one is called as a POS. Now coming to the standard forms, again there are two types here. Extension of this one, SSOP, SPOS, standard forms here. Now first one is called as a SSOP, second one is called as a SPOS. Now here we are going to discuss what is the SOP, what is the POS, what are the difference between the SOP and POS. Now we'll discuss one by one. First one under this topic SOP. Now the topic name is called as a SOP. Nice. So what is the full form of SOP first of all? Now coming to the SOP full form, it stands for sum of product. Sum of product here. Okay. So tell me what is the example for this one? SOP example here. One example for the SOP here. Function ABC, this is the SOP example. Now, what is the meaning of the SOP, sir? Please tell me now. Now I am going to explain clearly what is the meaning of the SOP here. Hello, dear students. There are two terms here. Observe, there are two terms here. First term, this is the first term, this is the second term. There are two terms here. Term 1, term 2. There are two terms here. Between the terms here, observe. Between the terms here, okay, fine. This is a one term. Now here observe, you can observe here. Yes. Between the two terms, the operator is what? Come on, sum. Between the two terms, the operator is sum. Within the terms, between the literals, what is the operator here? What is the operator here? Product. That is the sum of product. Once more, between the two terms, the operator is sum. Within the terms, between the two between the two literals, what is the operator? Product. That is called as a sum of product. Same thing I am writing here. Now what is that one? SOP. SOP means, now conclusion, summary of the SOP here. For SOP, now what is the SOP here? S. Now this is a SOP here between the two terms here. Between now, okay, fine. Between terms, what is the operator we are taking? Between the terms, the operator is sum. So the operator I am taking as a sum. Between the terms, the operator is sum. Between the literals, here, between literals, what is the operator here? What is the operator here? Product. Product means dot I am taking, dot. This is called as a SOP. Now SSOP, what is SSOP? We'll discuss now. SSOP, next one is SSOP. Okay, coming to the SSOP here, observe, what is SSOP? SSOP, what is it stands for? SSOP stands for what? So first S for standard. Standard. Now standard sum of product. So only extra here, standard sum of product. Just now we have seen what is SOP, sum of product. Now standard, what is the meaning of standard? For that example we are going to discuss now. Okay, fine. Previously we have taken SOP, na? That SOP converted into SSOP. Sir, what is the difference between the SOP and SSOP, sir? Now first I am taking, what is the SOP here? This is SOP. Already just now we are discussing SOP. Now what is SSOP means? There are three variables are there, A, B, C. But in the first one, A is missing, A is absent. In the second one, observe, in the second one, C is absent. In the second one, C is absent. In the first one, there is no A variable. Arrange in such a way that each term is having all the variables. That is called as a standard. Once more, each and every term having all the variables here, A, B, C. First one A is missing, second one C is missing. Arrange in such a way that each and every term is having all the variables. That is called as standard. So here I am converting what? Given SOP to SSOP. So once again I am writing here SOP. What is the given SOP here? What is the given SOP here? Yes, this is a given SOP. Okay, fine. This is a given SOP. Yes, fine. Here So same question I am writing conversion of SOP to SSOP. Here what is the given command? Here given SOP equal to function SOP equal to function SOP. What is the given here function? Go to the previous B bar C plus AB, B bar C plus AB, B bar C plus AB. Nice. Now here what is missing here? A is missing. In the place of A we need to write 1 here. Missing, okay, product. If you do 1 also, the originality is not changing. You can do any mathematical operation, but originality should not affect. Even if you multiply with 1, it is not changing. Original value same only, remains same only. Now I am keeping in one box here, okay, fine. So in the place of A, we'll write in the Boolean algebra A bar complement, okay, complement A plus A complement A equal to 1 only. So originality is not changing. Now I am keeping in box here. Okay, again same, write down with white color, same B bar C. Now plus AB. Here A, okay, 1 is there na? 1 means in the place of 1 what we need to write? What we need to write? C is missing, so C complement C. Complement plus variable again remains same only. So okay, now what I am writing? Multiply A bar B bar C. Yes, now A bar A complement B bar C plus this A B bar C, A B bar C plus ABC complement, ABC complement plus ABC. Now nice, this is called as a, okay, every term in each and every term having all the variables ABC, either okay now variable format or complement format, but in each and every term is having, okay, ABC. This is called as a function of SSOP, standard SOP. That is the difference between the SOP and SSOP. Now I am keeping this one. This is okay. Final conclusion. This one final conclusion now. Yes, SSOP. We have converted SOP to SSOP. Nice. Now each term in SSOP is called as a mean term. Each term, I am writing that one. Each term in SSOP. Each term in SSOP is called as min term. Min term means minimum term. Min term, it is indicated with small m. Where about max term, that is indicated with capital M. This is a small m. So small m. Okay, nice. And also one more thing, same thing I am writing in the next page. And what is the SSOP? In SSOP, dear friends, in SSOP, now we have in SSOP here each variable treated as, we have variable and complement of variable. Am I correct now? Variable and also complement variable. In SSOP, variable and complement of variable. Okay, we have both here, variable and complement of variable. What is a variable treated as? Variable treated as here. Now, and what is a complement of variable? Now, dear students, in this one SSOP, wherever the variable is there, we need to place 1. Wherever the complement variable are there, 0. So previous one, I am taking same thing, copy SSOP A bar B bar C here. Now I am writing. So f of SSOP. Now A complement B complement. Observe A complement B complement C. Plus again A B complement C. Same thing I am writing in the next page. I am writing same thing. A B complement C plus third term is what? A B C complement. Plus last term is what? ABC. According to this rule, now tell me, wherever the variable is there, place 1, wherever the complement of variable is there, 0 in the SSOP. Yes. Now wherever the complement of variable means 0, complement is 0, variable is 1, complement is 0, variable is 1. Now your variable is 1, complement is 0, variable is 1, 1. Nice. Now we can also represent same thing. Here. Now What is the each term? Each term in SSOP is called as a mean term. So this one is called as a, according to digital, 001 is called as what? M1, mean term 1. 101, the binary decimal equivalent is 5. 110, decimal equivalent is what? M6. Now 111, what is the decimal equivalent? 7. So same thing we can also write FSSOP, function of SSOP, here I am writing function of SSOP, we can also write all in between there is some plus is there, plus symbol. Due to plus symbol, we suppose to take sigma m of now 1567. 1567. We can also indicate like this also, okay? 1567. So I am keeping box. This is the also, okay, conclusion. Hello, SSOP we can indicate like this, or by using this rule we can also indicate like this. So this is important in the SSOP. This is important. So I am writing the summary of the SSOP. Summary of the SSOP. Now observe, what is the summary of the SSOP here? Same thing whatever I written. Now okay, fine. Here SSOP summary. In SSOP variables are 1, complement of variables how much? 0. Okay, variables 1, complement of variables is 0. This is SSOP. Actually our topic is, main topic is difference between the SOP and POS. Okay, now SOP completed. Now it is a time for the POS. Okay, it is a POS. Now topic name is POS here. Okay, what is the full form of POS? What is the full form of POS here? Stands for product of sum. Product of sum. Now mainly product of sum means, sir, tell me sir, what is the difference, sir? What is the example? With example means, now I am selecting one example here. Observe dear students, there are two terms here. Once again there are two terms here. Term 1, term 2. Between the two terms here, what is the two terms? Between the two terms, what is the operator here? Product. Within the term, between the literals, what is the operator here? Sum. Once again, between the two terms, the operator is product. Within the term, between the literals, the operator is sum. This is a product of sum. So same thing, to understand better, actually our topic is difference between the SOP and POS. That is our topic. So to difference, if you write differently, you may not catch. So I am writing at the same place only. Difference between the both. So okay, comparison here. Comparison of SOP and okay, POS. Now observe here, comparison of SOP and POS. Both examples. Here dear students, between the two terms, yes, tell me between the two terms, what is the operator here? Sum is there. So what is SOP? SOP means I am writing SOP and POS. SOP and POS. Here major difference will observe. The difference between the major two different, okay. What is the difference here? Now okay. Here first I am writing common points. Common points here. Now okay, fine. Yes, between the terms, this is between terms, what is the operator will observe. Here also between terms, what is the operator will observe. Between two terms, what is the operator will observe. Here command respond dear students, is between the two terms, this is a one term, this is a one term. Am I correct now? This is a one term. This is completely one term. This is a one term. This is also one term. Between the terms, what is the operator here? Sum. So sum. So I am writing plus symbol. That is a sum. But between the terms, what is the operator here? Tell me. What is the operator here? Product. So I am writing product here. Product symbol. Major difference between the SOP and POS. Between the terms plus between the terms here what? Product. Now one more major difference here. Now between literals. Now between literals, what is the symbol here? Now between literals. Now between literals. Here, yes. Now come on, tell me, respond. This is a one literal. Okay, between the terms. Okay, within the term, between the literals. What is the operator? Come on, product. Within the term, between the literals, product. So I am writing product here. Again here, within the term, between the literals, what is the product is? Come on, yes, come on, tell me. Sum. This is a sum plus. Okay, this is a product symbol. This is a product symbol, this is a sum symbol. Okay, this is a sum symbol, this is a sum symbol, this is a product symbol, this is a product symbol. Okay, na? Now, okay, fine. Here, this is a comparison of SOP, POS. Now, till now, what is the topic we were discussing here? Now, what is a SOP? Sum of product. What is a POS? Product of sum, and compare it with the SOP, POS. This is a topic related to the Boolean function forms.